Welcome to the Fox 5, the show that explores Fox rehabilitation through an original list created by a Fox colleague. Joining me today on this edition of the Fox 5, clinical practice leader of university relations, clinical fieldwork coordinator, and occupational therapist with Fox Rehabilitation, Nicole Williams. Hey, Nicole.
Hello, Jim. Great to be here with you today.
We've talked recently, and you kind of foreshadow that, hey, next time I pop up on the Fox 5, I may be talking about team spirit. So, without giving away any spoilers, Nicole, what is your Fox 5 today?
You know, I feel so strongly about the culture of this company. I wanted to talk about our team spirit, the 5 ways to experience Fox's team spirit.
All right, so was it the first time we met? Was that we have a thing called Fox Spirit Night, and within it, there's the Team Spirit Award. Your region won the Team Spirit Award, and part of the prize is to have a victory celebration, and I believe that's the first time we met was at that Team Spirit Fox Spirit Night victory celebration.
You're absolutely right. That was the first time that we got to meet each other in person, and it was a great time, wasn't it? I mean,
Goodness.
Had a great party at this big arcade, and everybody had a good time.
I met your son. He won a door prize. Your son met our founder, Dr. Tim. Well, he didn't bamboozle me. I mean, he directed your winning video, so in a way, he deserved that door prize.
He did, and he would tell you no differently. He played a huge part in the winning video because he was the director when we recorded it.
All right,
his director debut.
Yes, no, I mean it was a big deal. We had a kid that directed the winning video, and it's not like there's 4 submissions. I think that year we had nearly 70 submissions. So he took out 70 adult directors during that Spirit Night.
Yeah, and if you could have seen him when he was actually doing the job, he was serious. He knew where to tell people to go. He knew when to say cut. He had it.
All right, nice. So Nicole, what is number 1 on your Fox 5?
And it's just a nice, lead into this is participating in Spirit Night. It's become such a big thing with all the teams. It gets super competitive, as we know. So I'm part of the Richmond, Virginia VAR, original, we say OG around here, team in the Richmond, Virginia area. And it was so much fun. It gets so competitive because, after we won, we really felt like we needed to uphold our title. And so that following year, I mean, we didn't get it, but it was stiff competition.
So, Nicole, that brings us to number 2 on your Fox 5.
Oh, number 2 is sort of related, but we love our happy hours. I mean, I hear about them in other regions. I know Virginia is really big on their happy hours, but go hang out with your colleagues after hours. It's so much fun to get to know your team on a totally different level, get to talk about things that are not work related, and it really just makes everybody so much closer.
Yeah, because in many ways, you might feel like an island just doing house calls where you go to a patient's house, you go to another patient's house. But those in-person get-togethers is when you can connect with your entire region, your entire team.
Absolutely. And it really is just a good time to get to know everybody on the team.
And if you ever need help, you've got a network of contacts on your team.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep.
And that brings us to number 3 on your Fox 5.
Oh, number 3 is to consider shopping at the Fox shop and wear your stuff to really show that you are part of this Fox team.
So I believe it's foxrehab.org/FoxShop. If someone works with Fox, you can get them some Fox swag for a special occasion.
You can even get gift cards.
Get gift cards. And I was always a fan of the color orange, so it just works out nicely for me.
become a bigger fan of the color orange. I will put a plug in for the backpack. I use it when I go do my treatments out in the field. It's a great backpack and it has Fox written right on it.
And Nicole, that brings us to number 4 on your Fox 5.
Team spirit's all about like lifting up each other and lifting up our team. So nominate a colleague for Colleague of the Month. That is a really great way to like feel the spirit, kind of lifting up your team members, praising them, recognizing them for all the hard work that everybody's putting in every day. So I think, nominating a colleague is a really good way to demonstrate team spirit.
So part of my role is I get to read every submission for Colleague of the Month. And there are many months where people will load up the ballot box. So a colleague will get 12, 15, 20 nominations. And when you send those nominations to the actual colleague, like you can feel it. They're like, that made my year. Like, that was so awesome. Like that everyone thought of me in this way. So that's a great number 4.
Yeah, it's really nice to read what other people have said, because we don't always tell each other that stuff. And so to like get that in a written way or get recognized for it is so morale boosting.
Yeah, amen to that, Nicole. And that brings us to number 5 on your Fox 5.
So number 5 is, I really enjoy following our social media. I think following our social media and following these success stories and learning what other clinicians in the practice are doing is a great way to, really immerse yourself in our culture and demonstrate that team spirit. So fun story at CSM last year, students came up all the time to our booth and said, I follow you on Instagram. We follow Fox on Instagram. We love the Instagram. And so it's really wide reaching. And so many people are learning what we do through the social media presence that we have.
And you see all of the great work we do with older adult patients.
Yes. Yeah, it's great.
All right. So, Nicole, excellent job again. And then the next time you come on a Fox 5, we'll have your son direct it. We'll build up his resume. Yeah, we'll build up his resume.
He will be so stoked when I tell him that this afternoon. You have no idea. He's probably going to write you a letter, Jim.
That's fine. No, that's fine. So for Nicole Williams, my name is Jim Shear, and we will see Jens later.